Welcome to the Surebond SB1300 Joint Stabilizing Sealer Preparation and Application video. This feature will guide you through the process of cleaning and preparing pavers, correctly installing joint sand, using other Surebond sealers in conjunction with SB1300, and correctly applying SB1300 Joint Stabilizing Sealer. Using SB1300 Joint Stabilizing Sealer on both new and old pavements bonds joint sand in between pavers to ensure the structural integrity of the hardscape system, preventing sand from washing out and inhibiting weed growth and ants. It also seals and protects the installation from staining and water penetration with a natural matte finish. Part 1. General Cleaning. To prepare the surface for sealer application, you will need to make sure that the surface is clean and free of dirt, dust, oil, and loose materials. It's advisable to spot clean any badly stained areas first, followed by a general cleaning on the whole project. For spot cleaning pavers and concrete, we recommend our SB442 General Stain Remover. Be sure to follow all dilution and mixing specifications on the label, depending on the surface area and the condition of the stains. Heavier stains might require higher concentrates or additional treatments. Spray SB442 General Stain Remover on the surface stains when it is dry, and allow 2 to 3 minutes to wet out the surface. Scrub the surface to remove any excess residue, wearing protective clothing and using a natural fiber brush to get into cracks and crevices. Hot water pressure washers can be used to enhance the results of this cleaner, as the heat will draw much of the stain material out of the substrate. For general cleaning, paving stone flat surface cleaners give the most consistent results. Be sure to rinse the area thoroughly, as the flat surface cleaner brings a lot of loose dirt to the surface. Part 2. Efflorescence and Rust Removal. In the case of efflorescence or rust, we recommend our SB488 Efflorescence and Rust Remover. Only use SB488 in areas that exhibit signs of efflorescence or rust. Spot clean affected areas only, and do not use it as a general cleaner for the entire paving surface. The unique breathability of Surebond sealers will allow the majority of efflorescence to escape. For best results, do not dilute SB488. Apply it at full strength to the pre-wet pavement surface using a garden sprayer, low-pressure siphon, or bulk sprayer. Only use cold water when cleaning and rinsing surfaces. Saturate affected area with cleaner and allow cleaner to sit on the surface to break down mineral deposits. Improve results by scrubbing surface with a natural fiber brush. A high-pressure wash can be used to further break down deposits. Rinse surface thoroughly after cleaning. It may be necessary to use secondary cleanings to remove heavier, deep-set stains. Part 3. Joint Sand Installation. Correctly installing joint sand is an important step prior to sealing paving stones. The paver joint should be completely filled with dry, correctly graded jointing sand. For beveled pavers, be sure that the joint sand does not exceed the bottom of the chamfer edges. And for non-beveled or tumbled pavers, be sure the top level of the jointing sand does not exceed 1/8 of an inch below the surface of the pavers. After the correct installation of the jointing sand, a leaf blower is the recommended method to remove dust, sand, and other fine particles from the surface and achieve the optimum joint and sand height. Part 4. SB1300 Joint Stabilizing Sealer Application. If you would like to use another Surebond sealer in conjunction with SB1300 Joint Stabilizing Sealer, including SB600 Wet Look Sealer, SB4000 Water Repelling Invisible Sealer, or SB5000 Stain Blocking Invisible Sealer, it is important to note that the other sealer must be applied before SB1300 Joint Stabilizing Sealer. Apply an even coat, but do not pool these sealers in the joints, as this may inhibit the penetration of the SB1300 Joint Stabilizing Sealer. Let this sealer cure fully before applying SB1300. SB1300 Joint Stabilizing Sealer should be flood coated to the pavement surface, using a siphon pump, bulk sprayer, or a handheld garden sprayer. Use coverage guidelines to determine the correct amount of material for the project. Flood joints to ensure proper sand penetration and stabilization, and use a neoprene squeegee to direct excess material into the joints and to remove all excess material from the surface. Material coverage will depend on surface porosity, joint size, and pavement usage. Although the surface will be dry to the touch in 30 minutes, protect the area from traffic and moisture for 24 hours. SB 1300 Joint Stabilizing Sealer not only bonds joint sand between pavers to ensure the optimal performance for the hardscape system, but it also protects, beautifies, and reduces maintenance on installations for years to come. For more information on SB 1300 Joint Stabilizing Sealer or any other Surebond product, call our toll-free number or visit surebond.com.